Hello everyone, Glaciax here. As you can see in front of you, I have an Elestrals Founders Edition booster box. The first set will officially release either January or February of next year on their website, which I think is just shopelestrals.com. So today I'll be opening as much as I can of this before my phone runs out of room for recording. Let's see if I can get this open. I'm gonna just use the first thing I have that's sharp, even if it's a little weird. I'm hoping I can get at least a stellar of something, but it would be so awesome if I could get the stellar of my favorite Elestral, which is called Mustachian. Also, it's really cool to note that on the booster boxes, you can tell that if it's sealed or not when you get one, like if you were to get it from a third-party source, because they all have this void sticker thing when they're undone, so you can't quite just fake it. And I totally forgot about the Pantera card, which is not the stellar, which it can be stellar. It would be black instead of white, but the first edition set won't have this. It'll have a different Elestral. I think it's Volt Tempest or Imperial, one of those two. Okay, let's see if I can get all of the pack arts here. Here we go. These are the 4 pack arts. And I'm putting them back in the wrong order. Let's get started with opening this up. I believe there's 36 packs in a booster box. So, with Elestrals, there is a card trick where it goes, hold on, sorry, gotta fix the camera. It goes one to the front because there's one of these at the front that it can possibly be holographic. So let's see. It's not the holographic one, so we got Lycoris, Ignector, Warmite, Crackid, Sluggle, Typhlant, Galaxy, which they just showed off the stellar for this. I don't know when it comes out, but it looks really cool. Boombat, Lycavolt, and Gatobolt. I don't know if I've gotten that one before. Well, let's keep moving. There's also God packs in these where basically like all the cards are full arts or stellars. Let's see. Another one that's not hollow, Lycoris. Ursmog. There's actually an entire set of these they're the Ursa cards. They're just a bunch of bears. There's going to be even more in the second set coming out. Ursier. See, there's more bears. Ignector. Crackid. Sluggle, Titanostock, Javalantis, Zephyrog, and Krakatuga. I still actually have not pulled Mustachian regular in this set, because this is my second booster box. I don't know why I didn't open it on camera. I just didn't. Okay, and we got a Leviathan, Clovey, Nekruff, Scout, Smog, Seer, Titanostock, Blazerus, Earthquake, which is kind of like a spell or trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Which, by the way, just so you know, the card stock on these is like super, like, it's durable. Like, it doesn't feel like just paper like most trading cards. I'm kind of curious to see how the first edition will end up, since they have a different manufacturer this time around. I think they also have a publisher, which is the same people that did Cards Against Humanity. And Zapdos is our spirit. Elichick, Quackle, Scout, Smog, Seer, Ivory, which They just announced, because there's going to be a new type of Elestral in the second set. There's an ice, or it's called Frost version of the little one of Ivory. Javalantis, Zephyrog, and oh yes, finally Mustachian! This is my favorite Elestral. I really want the Stellar one though, because if I can get the Stellar one, the Stellars, they only print 99 copies of them ever, and every edition has a different set of Stellars. I think there's 8 in every edition. They haven't decided how they're going to handle Unlimited Edition if they do it, because it all depends on how well First Edition sells, for if they're going to even do it. So we'll find out. Oh, Taratless Holo. See? This is the Holo one. And then P-Gust, Sorlet, Foloi Forest, Atlantis, Smoltuga, Ivory, Javalantis, Zephyrog, and Krakatuga. Yeah, I'm actually super excited to be able to have people to play this game with, because it's, in my opinion, it's pretty cool. I'm hoping I can get more of the Mustachian so I can add it to my deck. Okay, Lycoris, Foloi Forest, Volcanic Forge, Atlantis, Scout, Smog, Chrysor, Carrion, Pelaquarius. Ooh, Zeus, that's cool. This is one of the full arts. That's actually really cool. I think that's one of the more expensive full arts too. Actually, they have this new subscription service that I don't know if they've sold out of the subscription service yet, because they don't have too many for the first time around. But basically, you get like packs with like special, like, it's cards that are already released, because their whole goal is to make sure that it's easy to get into competitive by making all of the competitive cards easy to get. But basically, like, they do like alternate arts and stuff in the subscription service that'll never be printed again. Okay, another Taratless, but this one's not holo. Actually, let me put the holo one in the same pile as the full art Zeus, that way I don't lose it. Okay, Foloi Forest, Volcanic Forge, Atlantis, Mount Olympus, Island of Aeolia, Necklace of Harmonia, Shield of Achilles, Scavagem, and Amphiorix. Ooh, I don't think I've gotten that one yet. This one has a Stellar in the set too, but that's not the Stellar. You'll know when it's a Stellar, because 1, I'll scream, and 2, it'll just they look cool, because they're like shiny Pokemon. Okay, Taratless, Ignector, Warmite, Crackid, Sluggle, Typhlant. This is the one that gets the Frost version of it. They're called Nexus versions, but I don't know if that's supposed to be like, what are they called? If they actually have something to do, like, gameplay-wise being called that, or if they're just like the Alolan variants in Pokemon. Okay, Earthquake, Boombat, Lycavolt, and Fowlicane. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah. One thing I do have to say I'm a little disappointed about with this is that, like, the Zeus card, you can only get the regular version of that in the starter deck. You can't, like, pull it, so it makes it a little difficult to get those. But, I mean, I guess if you get the... No, you only get 1 in the starter deck, so yeah, no, or maybe 2? I think 2, so yeah. Zaptor. So that makes it a little difficult to get this, because then you have to buy more of the starter decks. And as you can notice, a lot of these are the same, because this is just the first set, and they don't really have... Ooh, Griffuse. This one's one we haven't gotten in this. They don't really have too many different cards. Ooh, Viserys. This is one that a lot of people like. This one also has a Stellar in the set, I think. If not, then it was one of the promos from the from doing the Kickstarter. I think we're getting pretty far in the box right now. Let's see. Leviathan, Atlantis, Mount Olympus, Island of Aeolia, Drops of Leth, Golden Apple of Discord, which apparently is a good card, Astravit, Aromare, Sirikun, Umpherial. Oh, that's the rare. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm actually surprised my dogs haven't barked or done anything yet to make this video weird or awkward. Okay, Leviathan, Typhlant, Smoltuga, Veritaqua, Tadpuff, Ampup, Cinder, Globby, Foamy, and Krakatuga. It seems so far I'm mostly getting the water ones. But yeah, also I think the hollows and full arts change in the first edition too. I think they change like all that kind of stuff in each edition, so that's kind of cool. Lycoris. Yeah, it's a pretty cool series. I'm really excited to see where it goes. I'm hoping it'll end up being like the next like Pokemon type thing, and because they did say that they want to make a Sakurasaur. I haven't gotten that in this video. That they want and Barabog, that they want to yes, another Mousasian. They want to make an RPG game, which I don't know if it's going to be like Pokemon or what, because like they do have like Yu-Gi-Oh type things with this, like how the Ursas are like their own like archetype, you know. Okay, Vipyro, that's the first of this spirit we've gotten in here to show you guys. More of the bears. Nectar, Warmite, Crackhead, Sluggle, Titanostock, Blazerus, Waspire. That's the first one I've gotten in this video for you guys. Ooh, and a Panda Scene. I already have this holo, but it's still always a cool one. Actually, that card was actually designed by fans. It was like, basically, we got to give ideas and stuff for what we wanted. Like, same with the Stellar Galaxy I talked about earlier. Like, a fan got to actually design it in a contest. Okay, Zaptor, Foloi Forest. Oops, I put this in the wrong section. Volcanic Forge, Atlantis, Mount Olympus, Island of Aeolia, Lycavolt, Griffuse, Scavengem, and Krakatuga. Looks like we're close to about halfway through the box. This is actually taking a lot more than I thought. I don't remember my first box taking this long to go by, but then again, I guess I didn't have to like talk to anyone since I wasn't filming it. Crackle. Oh, Jolton, that's a new one for this video. Nimbug, which I think they said Nimbug was one of the first Elestrals designed. I might be mistaken. It might be one of the ones in its evolution line, or whatever it is called. Because they're not really evolutions. Ooh, Majesty. I don't think I pulled a Majesty yet. I know I got one from the what's it called, the starter deck for it, but I don't think I've gotten one for the actual base set, because they're technically different sets. The starter decks, they're their own set. Yeah, hopefully this will help fill in the last of the ones I need for this. Bearbog, which actually is a pretty good card, by the way. Titanostock, Blazerus, Exalt, and Exaltair. Later, I'm going to try to edit this to give, oh, forgot to, so that way I can put some of the, just some of the highlights into a shorter video. That way people don't have to sit through all of this, considering that it's mostly just the same. Ooh, Kindleo, that's one we haven't gotten before. And Caprigal. It's another one we haven't gotten in the video yet. Aw, my dogs are being so cute right now. They're just chilling, and one of them's just sniffing around for some reason. I hope I didn't just ruin a good card in this. No, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna wait until the end. Leviathan, Ignector, Warmite, Helios' Chariot Ride, P-Gust, Sorlet, Zephyrog, Galaxy, Boombat, and Caprigal. Hopefully with these extra cards, I'll be able to build better stuff for my, or basically make my deck that I've already built better, and then also build some extra decks, just to, that way if I like ever can convince anyone to come play it with me, then I have the extra ones. Okay, Leviathan, Nimbug, P-Gust, Sorlet, Fulloi Forest, Volcanic Forge, Cinder, Globby, Foamy. Ooh, Nectar of the Gods. This is actually a good card to get. Yeah, I'm gonna move the Zeus and Atlas up to the top of my hollow pile. That way they have less of a chance to get ruined, because those are probably the two rarest cards I got in this opening, because you only get one full art and one of the hollow spirits per booster box, unless you get a one of the, what's it called, God packs, which I think they only made 10 of them, so I'm not very likely to get one, but it would be cool. Atlas, Jolton, Nimbug, P-Gust, Sorlet, Fulloi Forest. Ooh, Tornado, that's a new one. Features one of the Elestrals, that's cool. Necklace of Harmonia, Shield of Achilles, which is actually a pretty good card, and another Panda Scene. But yeah, they wanted to make sure that the hollows in these sets were actually like worth getting, kind of like classic Pokemon hollows. So they're pretty difficult compared to Pokemon hollows. Lycanus, Helios' Chariot Ride. I really like this one. I love its design. And it has like, if you've seen shiny Applin, it's basically the same shiny coloring for the Stellar. For that. Necruff, Ivory, Javalantis, Siracoon, and Trifernal. So many cards. Okay. Lycoris, Golden Apple of Discord, Chiron's Obol, Helios's Chariot Ride, Typhlant, Smoltuga, Galaxy, Boombat, Lycavolt, and Spinosect, which I think I already have one of these. However, it was one that I did add to my deck, or wanted to add to my deck, so it'll be kind of nice to be able to have that extra one there. I really can't wait for this game to be more popular, so that way I'll actually have people to play with. Leviathan, Warmite, Krakid, Sluggle, Typhlant, Smoltuga, Hammer of Hephaestus, Eruption, Trident of Poseidon, and Imperial. Let me fix my piles because they're starting to fall apart. Because I organize them by the type, because that's how the set order goes, so it makes it a little bit easier to put them away at the end when they're organized that way. I'm also going to move some of the piles around so that way they're easier for me to get to. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to the packs. Yeah, I might just cut this video in half. Okay, Leviathan, Phalloy Forest, Volcanic Forge, Atlantis, Mount Olympus, Island of Aeolia, Erebog, Titanostock, Blazerus, and Volcaries. They have another one that's just like this, that's only in, that's a grass or earth elestral, which is the green ones. I really wish that I really hope that eventually they do more of these for each of the types of elestrals, because here I'll show you. So currently the ones that are out are the earth, fire, water, thunder, and wind. In the next set they introduce frost, and then these two we don't know what they are yet, but they come out in the subsequent sets. Okay. Got Teratlis, Rummagem, Clovey, Necruff, Urscout, Ursmog, Pelaquarius, Scythe Demeter, which I was hoping that my full art for this would have been the Demeter, because she's hot. Just gonna be straightforward. Titanostock, and Majesty. Okay. Leviathan, Jolton, Nimbug, P-Gust, Sorlet, Phalloy Forest, Javalantis, Zephyrog, Galaxy, and Majursa. That's one that I haven't seen yet in this opening. I'm not sure if I've actually pulled it yet or not. Ow. Sorry, got a little kink in my neck there. Okay. By Pyro, Clovey, Nekruff, Scout, Smog. Ooh, Urseer, I think that's a new one. I don't think we've pulled that. Foamy, Ivory, Javalantis, and Magicy. Getting a lot of those Magicies. Hoping for more Mustachian, though. Especially if I can get that Stellar. Oh my gosh, I would die of happiness. Not literally. Because then I don't get to enjoy it. Teratlis, Smoltuga, Sorlet, Island of Aeolia, Drops of Leth, Golden Apple of Discord, Boombat, Lycavolt, Hammer of Hephaestus, and Leonite. Okay, Lycanroc, Island of Aeolia, Drops of Leth, Golden Apple of Discord, Charon's Obol, Helios's Chariot Ride. Ooh, Signetric, that's a new one. Astrabit, Aromare, and ooh, Riceros. That's cool. Okay. Okay, Lycanroc, Drops of Leth, Golden Apple of Discord, Charon's Obol, I don't know. Helios's Chariot Ride, Dratea, Sircone, Chrysor, Carrion, and Volcaries. Okay, let's see how many packs we got left here, because we're almost to the bottom. Oh, by the way, they actually even have like the insides of the box decorated. It's kind of cool. Okay, we have 6 packs remaining. Okay, we got Zaptor, Ampup, Elichick, Quackle, Jolton, Nimbug, Waspire, Kindleo, Cinder, and another Ampharex, which are worth a little bit, I think. Okay, next pack. Leviathan, Elichick, Quackle, Jolton, Nimbug, P-Gust, Hammer of Hephaestus. Oh, that's the wrong section. Eruption, Trident of Poseidon, and Circle the Sky Hollow. This is actually a really pretty hollow. There's actually a promo one that has 2 of the other spirits on it. Sadly, I didn't get more than 1 pack of the promos, so I only have 1 of those, so won't ever be using that in my deck, the special one. Okay. Next pack. Tratless, Warmite, Crackhead, Sluggle, Typhlant, Smoltuga, Aromare, Sircone, Chrysor, and another Magicy. I have way more than a playset. I don't need any more. Okay. Let's see. Teratlis, Urseer, Ignector, Warmite, Crackid, Sluggle, Trident of Poseidon, Tsunami, that's one that we haven't pulled yet. Thunderbolt of Zeus, same with that. And Krakatuga. Okay, 2 packs left. Come on. We can get some sort of stellar from this, right? Come on, Elestrals. Don't do me wrong. Okay, Leviathan, Boloi Forest, Volcanic Forge, Atlantis, Nekruff, Scout, Waspire, Kindleo, Cinder, and Krakatuga. Okay. Please, can we get some last pack magic here? Come on. We have one more chance. Okay. Leviathan, Volcanic Forge, Atlantis, Mount Olympus, Island of Aeolia, Sluggle, Earthquake, Thunderbolt of Zeus, Thunderstorm, and I mean, at least it was a Mustachian. I have to admit, I'm sad. I really wanted a stellar, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards for me. That's all for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.